Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you're having a great day. We are back with another video, and for today I got my best 3 NBA picks for you guys for the games on Wednesday. I put a lot of time and effort into this video because unfortunately it does look like yesterday's video is going to be a loss for us. Either way, make sure you guys like the video and make sure to subscribe because I'm pretty much the first person every night to post these, so I'd really appreciate it if you go ahead and do that for me. And without further ado, we are going to jump right into the picks. I'm not going to waste any of your time. Only promotion, join the Discord. We have about 18,000 people in there. Trust me, it'll be worth your time. Now, let's get into it. First pick on the lineup. We're going to have 4 picks today, as I said before. LeBron James, more than 14.5 rebounds plus assists. By the way, if you guys like reels, these are a little bit more fun picks. I have an account on Instagram. We have about 115,000 followers. I drop pics over here too if you want to go check it out. It's a little bit more recreational, a little bit more fun. So if you want to go do that. Anyway, LeBron James, more than 14.5 rebounds and assists. So what's to like here? What's not to like here? Of course, he has Luka Doncic now there, which is going to take away some touches for him. But LeBron's gone above this number in 9 of his last 10. And the one time that he didn't go above this number, he had 14, just barely missing it against the Washington Wizards in a game that was a blowout where they won 134 to 96. And of course, the Utah Jazz are like by no means a good team or anywhere near a good team. But LeBron James, the rate he's hitting this, 13 of his last 20 for a 65% clip. In his last 4 total matchups with the Utah Jazz, he's gone above this 3 of those 4 times. And again, the one time that he did miss it, he went for just 14, which is, again, right below the number. Then on the 2024 season as a whole, meaning every game he's played this year, he is hitting this at a 57% clip, 27 of 47 total games. Other sportsbooks are juicing this one up a little bit. Definitely make sure to jump on this line as soon as you guys can. I do really like it. So that's the first pick on the lineup for us. For the second pick, we're going to head over to the Golden State Warriors game against the Dallas Mavericks and take Draymond Green. But before we do that, make sure you guys go download Underdog Fantasy. If you have not yet, you're going to get up to $1,000 in deposit bonus. You're going to get a LeBron James free square for him just to score 1 point. And you're also going to get a free month of VIP inside our Discord when you use the promo code PISTONS. So you get all that stuff. Just send us an email right here with proof of you using our code, and we'll get you in the group for completely free. By the way, if you guys are already on Underdog and you want to get the free month, you can join like Chalkboard or like Parlay Play. We have links to all of them in the description with instructions, or you can just buy your way in, and if you don't like it, I'll give you a full refund because I have the best product, the best Discord in the market. And like I said, if you pay your way in, and you don't like it, I'll give you a refund. Like, that's how confident I am that we're going to help you make money. If not, either way, let's just jump into it. I'll shut up. No more promotion. Draymond Green, less than 22.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. So Draymond's gone below this number in 9 of his last 10, 5 straight, and then in his last 20, he's hitting this at a 75% clip, 15 of 20 total games. Head-to-head against the Dallas Mavericks, he has gone above this number very consistently, but they just acquired Anthony Davis, which obviously is going to slow down Draymond a lot more, opposed to the Mavericks' previous starting lineup in those other matchups. And by the way, at the time I'm recording this, they're saying Anthony Davis is supposed to play. I record a lot of these videos in advance a little bit, so I'm recording this at like 10:30 p.m. The video will be posted like 11:30 p.m., so like don't like harass me in the comments if Anthony Davis is not playing. I'm just going off the data I've been seeing at least. So Draymond, less than 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists is going to be the second pick. Now to end off my 3 favorite picks, and then remember I'm going to give you a bonus pick, is going to be Hartenstein for more than 12.5 points plus assists. So we only have a couple things to like here, but they're really, really key stats that I love. Number 1, sportsbooks are favoring this one up very considerably. For example, Fanduel is at 14.5, and Underdog is giving us a great price at 12. Then Hartenstein on the 2024 season, he's hitting this at a 67% clip, 22 of 33 total games. So he's hitting it at almost a 70% clip on the year. The Miami Heat's defense is about middle of the pack, slightly above average against centers. But regardless, Hartenstein is hitting this very consistently. Sportsbooks think he's going to get closer to 14 or 15, and I kind of agree. So I'm locking that one in as soon as we can. I really do think this line is going to get moved by tonight, maybe tomorrow morning. So if you can get that, that is awesome. And then we're going to have one more bonus pick at the end. The only request I have of you, and honestly it's for your own good, is to go download the app Pikkit. This is free. This is completely free again. Just make sure you're tracking your bets. That way you guys can see how you're profiting, you're lossing, all that type of stuff. If you use the code PISTONS, they'll hook you up as well. And you can track all of our bets, every single one we've ever made, with the username @Banjo. You can't delete your losses. You can't fake your wins on Pikkit, which is honestly like a huge thing. Before I get to the last pick, I do want to ask you, what's your guys' opinions on the games? This is some stuff we're going to start doing a little bit more. What are your opinions? What are your guys' best picks? I'm going to start featuring some of you guys in future videos a little bit more. So drop your slips in the comments. Drop your favorite picks. Give me some analysis. Whatever you guys are feeling for tomorrow, definitely let me know down below. And I also do want to share the last pick with you. Tyler Hero, we're taking him for more than 32.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. This line is going to get moved. It will not be on the board within, I think, by 2 a.m., 3 a.m., it should be gone. Other apps are giving us 34. I know Underdog says 33. It's actually at 32, though, at the moment, at least. And I would honestly take it at 33 as well. But he's hit this in 6 of his last 10, 12 of his last 20, 13 of his last 20, actually, for a 65% clip. And then he's hitting this at a 59% clip on the season as a whole. With the other apps giving us the numbers of 34 and 33, it's an awesome price to pay. So those are my 3 favorite picks, the ones on screen. The LeBron, more than 14.5 rebounds and assists. The Draymond, less than 22.5 points, rebounds, and assists. The Hartenstein, more than 12.5 points and assists. And then if you guys have any of those picks get removed, add in Tyler Hero for more than 32.5 or 33.5. And honestly, guys, you have to understand the importance of these points. For example, we got Hartenstein at 12.5. Other apps are at 14.5. So what does that mean? For example, let's take a calculator. We're getting 12.5. Other apps are at 14.5. There's a difference of 2. 14 minus 12. You follow what I'm saying? 2 points. And we're getting 12.5. So you take the number 2, divide it by 12. That is a 16.6% difference in the market. Meaning the difference between going from 12.5 to 16.5, or 12.5 to 14.5, is 16%. Which is a huge margin of error on the sports books or the DFS apps side, meaning we can take advantage of that very easily because on average, when you go to a casino or you bet on sports, you're expected to lose about 5 to 10% of your money. So when we're getting a 16% discrepancy in the market, that's something that's a huge deal. Same thing goes for the Tyler Hero line. We're getting 32.5 and other apps are giving us 34. So for example, if we have 2 divided by 32, that is 6.2%. So again, getting a huge margin back on the sports books there. If you guys want to learn more about the actual math side of sports betting, because believe me, there is a lot of math that goes into it. The most profitable sports bettors I've ever met all use math. They don't use their sports opinions. I mean, like, actually think about it though. Who do the sports books hire to make the odds that you and I bet on? Who's the guy on Fanduel, Draftkings that actually goes in and says the Heat should be minus 130? Who's the guy that says LeBron James' over-under should be set at 27.5? The guys that do that are all the smartest people in the world. They're the math people. They're not the dudes like you and me that sit there and watch the most sports, because the casinos know the math guys are the smartest. They always win in the long run. A lot of them don't even watch every sport, but they just build models and stuff. And yeah, so if you want to learn a little bit more about the math side of betting, we have some calculators on our website. For example, a really cool one is something called the Sports Betting Hold Calculator. We have blogs explaining them as well if you want to check it out in your free time, or you can just let me talk. So basically how this works is you can input sports betting odds and see what the casino's house edge is supposed to be. So as we know, Underdog typically does like minus 120, PrizePicks is minus 119, whatever it may be. For example, some app might be giving us minus 125 and minus 125. We can see the house's edge, meaning the house's hold percent. If you put $100 into the casino, you're expected to lose about 10% of your money, or $10 for every $100 risked. This calculator tells you all that. So go in, play around with these calculators. You can read the blogs below. Like, again, they're all on here. It's all on elitepicks.com. This is all completely free content. And yeah, I think that's about it. That's all I have for you guys today. So make sure to let me know down in the comments, what's your favorite pick? Give me a write-up why it's your favorite pick, and then we can discuss, and I'll share some of the winners in tomorrow's video, assuming I don't record too early, which I don't think I will. Either way, hope you guys have a great day, and I will catch you all in the next one.